Hey everybody, welcome back to the RDCember. And today we're gonna take a look at the 8th best unit in Wargame Dragon as voted by you. We're still not in the top 5 yet where the Alloy 3 belongs. Today, we're gonna take a look at the Su-27M. Now, there's really not too much to tell about this. Basically what you see is what you get. There's no real hidden stats about this. Just like any plane, it does have like a 0.2 seconds aim time on its missiles, or any weapon really, except for the gun. Guns seem to have a longer aim time for some reason, but KH-29T doesn't have a value for its aim time, which means it's 0.2, and the R-77 straight up has 0.22. Now, like I said, the closest competitor really is the Hornet, the American one, F-18C, which comes at 2 per card as opposed to 1 per card for the 27M. In case you were wondering, since the 27M by default comes on Veteran, that changes its accuracy on the ATGMs from 50 to 66%, and on the WIMP R77s from 60 to 76%. So essentially plus 16% on both weapons. So combined with 50% ECM, that thing is obviously deadly to both planes and vehicles. It's really all there needs to be said. Again, no like weird hidden sets, no hidden stealth or something. It does have exceptional air detection as well, which the Hornet, for example, doesn't. But also more like small little things. The gun, of course, is not very good. None of the GSH-30s really are. Vulcan is just reigning supreme, but it's not really a huge deal on a plane like this. Now, when it comes to numbers, it got a lot of number 1 and 2 votes, compared to the 3, 4, and 5 votes. It got in total the same amount of points as the Tiger, but like I said, a lot more leaning towards number 1 and 2, whereas the Tiger was more equal. As you can see, same amount of points. And number 7, or the next unit, also very, very similar in points. Let me actually take a look at the exact amount. Yeah, next unit got 129, so just 3 more points than the 27M. So, yeah, that's the 8th best unit as voted by you. I can see why it used to become on Elite per default. I'm wondering if it may have even come at 2 on Rookie and 1 on Elite, or just purely 1 on Elite. Honestly, I don't fully remember. It is one of the strongest multi-rolls in the game, arguably the strongest. Another contender would, of course, be the Korean F-16C, the Block 52D. This one. Kind of similar, as like 50% ECM, 4 AMRAMs. Of course, instead of 30 AP ATGMs, you get seed missiles, but you get stealth, which, especially for its AA or anti-air purpose, definitely helps. Getting spotted a lot later certainly helps with catching enemy planes off guard, or even allowing you to circle it in front of your air spawn without getting spotted, and thus having like a head start when you spot an enemy plane coming in. Certainly nice to have. Also, one thing worth pointing out, 180 seconds time on target on the 27M, not to be underestimated. Those things can go a long way. Even if you don't actually do anything with it, sometimes having such a very, very strong plane just circle and be like a lingering threat can be so impactful. Or, because it is such a valuable plane and you only get one, you might be able to bait enemy planes into your AA net, potentially getting him for free, of course, depending on how good you are with baiting, or how bad your opponent is when it comes to taking baits. I'm very bad at taking baits. I always take baits like that. Not gonna lie. I'll always fall for it, and I never learn. But yeah, that's a 27M. Probably also not really unexpected. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.